Christmas, people. Are we getting aliens? No, it's DARPA. I predicted back in May that on December 21st you would get DARPA, and you got DARPA. It was aliens. It's not real. The pyramid building is real. DARPA is an agency that's been around since 1960. Please go read the Iron Mountain Report. Look, Santa's reading it. Hey, Santa, what do you think of the Iron Mountain Report?
Hey, that's some real good reading. I highly recommend it. In fact, the reading is so good, you can consider this a Christmas present. Ho, ho, ho!
Well, it's raining, and it looks like our fireworks kind of... Well, you'll just have to stop it and get a look. What does this say? Anyhow, in 1960, your government requested a report from 15 scientists that they put together. And the 15 scientists came back with a report. It's referred to as the Iron Mountain Report. And the question was, if we have a one world order and there's no more wars, what can they use to motivate the people and do what they do? And they came back with a few answers. First, to form a welfare system to put all the people who would normally go into the military. They pretty much referred to as cockroaches. Do you know they literally have a budget every year that is dedicated to fulfilling the number of deaths that they want to see happen? You know, survival of the fittest. Anyways, it talks about how we're going back to slavery. Well, anyhow, after setting up the welfare system, it says it's going to give you a world environmental crisis to bring all the governments on the same page. Oh, hello, global warming. We just finished 50 years of global warming farce to get all governments on the same page. And then it says we're getting the alien invasion. Oh, and right on time. Suddenly, comets are spaceships, and they've been pushing the alien agenda for 5 years. This is not a joke. This is called the Iron Mountain Report PDF. And it explains the last 100 years and the next 50 years. It was in every library across America. However, when the government found out, they removed it from every library and they said it was a hoax. Well, why do you need to do that? Half the library is fiction. And now, when I can see every word of it into play, you have to know that it's true. Every American needs to read the Iron Mountain Report PDF. And I made another little list. Every American needs to have a look at this JFK speech from April 27th, 1961. JFK says, "We've been taken over by guerrillas by night instead of armies by day." And he says there are no elections, only lies and subversion. Then you have the Albert Pike letter. He wrote a lot of them. Albert Pike was a treasonous you-know-what. And he wrote a letter in 1871 to a guy named Mazzini. Mazzini just so happened to be the head of the Illuminati. Anyhow, it says in the First World War, they're going to take Russia, and they came here to pick up the money. Our Federal Reserve had just started printing it a few months before. Then it says in World War II that they're going to take and raise the state of Israel, and they spent 100 years terrorizing the Jews to convince them to take a state of Israel against the will of God. It says in World War III, they're going to pit the Zionist Christians against the Arabic Muslims. And that's why you have the Charlie Kirk murder. Anyhow, the New World Order has a lot planned for you when there's no more wars, because they're going to give you so much war and death that you're going to agree to whatever they say. Everybody needs to read the Iron Mountain Report PDF, and then you'll understand everything in your life. Everybody needs to read the Albert Pike 1871 letter to Mazzini. Then you'll understand the Charlie Kirk murder. I doubt that he's dead. Everybody needs to hear the JFK speech. Somehow it got replaced with, "I have a dream."